respected physical education teacher, and my dear students, myself Praveen Mishra. Today I will start session on Unit 6, Test and Measurement in Sports. The session is purely objective question bank. We will discuss one by one. The overview of session is multiple choice question, fill in the blanks questions, assertion and reason based question, match the column question, and picture based questions. Now the first part of session is multiple choice questions. Now question number 1, what is the number of test items includes in the Sai Khelo India fitness test for children at the age of 5 to 8 years? Now what are the total numbers? 2, 3, 4 or 5? Now the answer is B, 3, that is body mass index, plate taping test and flamingo balance test are there. Question number 2, which assessment evaluates the speed coordination of limbs movements? Now the first option is body mass index, plate taping test, 600 meter run and walk, and last partial curl-up. Now the answer is plate taping test. Question number 3, which test evaluate the strength of the leg, pelvic and trunk muscles in addition to assessing the static balance through single leg balance? Now the options are shuttle run, chair sit and reach test, flamingo balance ability test, and D, partial curl-ups. Now the answer is C, flamingo balance ability test. Question number 4, which test can be applied to test endurance? Now the answer is sit and reach test, push up, 600 meter run and walk, या plate tapping test. Now the answer is 600 meter run and walk test. Question number 5, what is the number of tests conducted for the individual age 9 to 18 years in Sai Khelo fitness? Now the option is 2, 3, 4 or 5. Now the correct option is D, 5. Question number 6, what are the dimensions of this sit and reach box? Now the option A, 12 into 12 side, 12 into 10 inches in front and back, and 12 into 21 inches in top. Option B, 10 into 10 inches inside, 10 into 10 inches in front and back, and 10 into 21 inches in top. Option C, 13 into 13 inches inside, 13 into 10 inches in front and back, 13 into 21 inches in top. Option D, 10 into 9 inches in sides, 10 into 9 inches in front and back, and 12 into 21 inches in top. Now the answer is A, 12 into 12 inches in sides, and 12 into 10 inches in front and back, and 12 into 21 inches in top. Question number 7, how is the 50 meter run recorded? It's time in seconds, time in minutes, distance in centimeters, and distance in meters. Now the answer is A, time in seconds. Now question number 8, who is developer of Harvard STEP test? Maffin and John Zayor, Broha and others, DK Consult, SI Yani, Sports Authority of India. Now the answer is B, Broha and others. Question number 9, in what year was Harvard STEP test developed? Now option is 1942, 1943, 1944 and 1945. Now the correct answer is 1943. Now question number 10, what is the Maffin-Zayor BMR equation for males? Now option A, 10 into weight in kgs plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 5 into age plus 5. Option B, 20 into weight in kgs plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 10 into age plus 5. Option C, 13 into weight in kgs plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 20 into age plus 5. Option D, 40 into weight in kgs plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 30 into age plus 5. Now the answer is A, 10 into weight in kgs plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 5 into age plus 5. Question number 11, what does BMR stand for? Option A, basal metabolic rate. Option B, body mass ratios. Option C, body measurement ratio. Option D, basal mass ratio. Now the correct answer is A, basal metabolic rate. Question number 12, Which parameter is not essential for evaluating BMR? Option A, weight. Option B, height. Option C, age. Option D, name. Now the correct answer is D, name. Name is not required to evaluating BMR. Question number 30. What does SFT stand for? Now, stand for fitness test, senior citizen fitness test, senior citizen fitness techniques, and senior citizen fitness tools. Now, correct answer is B, senior citizen fitness test. Question number 14. What is the total amount of Reclean-Jones senior citizen test fitness test? That is 4, 5, 6, yes 7. Now the correct answer is 6. Question number 15. What is the objective of chair stand test within the Reclean-Jones senior citizen fitness test? Now option A, lower body strength. Option B, upper body strength. Option C, lower body flexibility. Option D, upper body flexibility. The correct answer is A, lower body strength. Question number 16. What is the scoring system for chair, sit and reach test as a part of Reclean-Jones senior citizen fitness test? Option A, the distance between the tip of the middle fingers. If the fingertips touches, then the score is 0. If do not touch, the measure the distance between the fingertips as a negative scores. If they overlap, measure by how much a positive scores. Option B, centimeters. Option C, time. Option D, numbers. And the correct answer is A, the distance between the tip of the middle finger. If the fingertip touches, then the score is 0. If they do not touch, measure the distance between the fingertips negative. If they overlap, the measure how much a positive scores. Question number 17. What is not included as an item in a Reclean-Jones test? 8-foot up and go test, sit and reach test, 6-minute walk test, या arm curl test. Now the option is B, sit and reach test. The test for Reclean-Jones test is chair sit and reach test. Question number 18. What is the appropriate weight of the dumbbell for men during the arm curl in Reclean-Jones test? 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 8 pounds, या 10 pounds. And the correct option is C, 8 pounds. 8 pounds for male and 5 pounds for female. Question number 19. In what year was Johnson-Metheny test batteries revised from Johnson eligibility test? Now the correct answer is 1930, 1931, 1932, या 1933. Now the correct answer is C, 1932. Question number 20. What is the total number of test items included in Johnson eligibility test? 3, 4, 5, या 6. Now the correct answer is B, 4. Now next part of my session is fill in the blanks. Question number 21. The 50-meter dash is performed for dash strength, acceleration speeds, flexibility या endurance के लिए. Now the correct answer is B, acceleration speed. Now question number 22. The partial collapse is assessed by agility and speed, leg strength and endurance, abdominal strength and endurance, या upper body strength and endurance. Now the correct answer is C, abdominal strength and endurance. Question number 23. The sit and reach test assess dash endurance, flexibility, strength, या speed. Now the correct answer is B, flexibility. Question number 24. The Broha step test was evaluated for dash 2000 male, 2200 male, 2300 male, या 2400 male. Now correct answer is B, 2200 male. Question number 25. The duration of Harvard step test is dash 150 seconds, 200 seconds, 250 seconds, या 300 seconds. Now the correct option is D, 300 seconds. Now question number 26. The Maffin Saint-Cyr basal metabolic rate यानी BMR equation for women dash Option A, 10 into body weight in kg plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 5 into age minus 161. Option B, 20 into body weight in kgs plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 10 into age minus 161. Option C, 25 into body weight in kgs plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 15 into age minus 161. Option D, 30 into body weight in kgs plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 25 into age minus 161. Now, the correct option is A, 10 into body weight in kgs plus 6.25 into height in centimeters minus 5 into age minus 161. Now question number 27, chair, sit and stand test evaluation dash for timings में, numbers में, या meters या centimeters में, या option D, extend long fingers and tip of the toe. Now the answer is total is numbers पे हम इसको evaluate करते हैं. Question number 28, 8 foot up and go test for assessment dash timings, numbers, meters and centimeters. Option D, extend long finger and tip of the toe. Now the correct answer is A, timings. Question number 29. The Johnson-Matheny test battery does not include dash motor stands. Now option A, front roll. Option B, back roll. Option C, side roll. Option D, jumping in full turns. Now the correct option is C, side roll. Question number 30. The dimension of Johnson-Matheny test battery mat are as follows. The length is dash and the width is dash. Option A, 15 feet and 2 feet. Option B, 16 feet and 3 feet. Option C, 17 feet and 4 feet. Option D, 18 feet and 5 feet. Now the correct answer is 15 feet length and 2 feet width. Now next part of my session is assertion and reason based questions. Question number 31, assertion, body composition refers the primary to distribution of muscles and the fat in the body. Reason is the body size such as height, length and girth are also grouped under these components. What are the following statements is correct? Option A, both assertion and reason are true, but reason is correct explanation of assertion. Option B, assertion and reason are true, but reason is not correct explanation of assertion. Option C, assertion is true, but reason is false. Option D, assertion is false, but reason are true. Now the answer is A, both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not correct. Reason is correct explanation of A. Question number 32, assertion, common measure of flexibility and specifically measure in the flexibility of the lower back and hamstring muscles. Reason, sit and reach test is important because the tightness in this area is implicated in lumbar lordosis and forward pelvic tilt and lower back pain. Now statements, the following statements is correct. Option A, assertion and reason are true, but reason is correct explanation of assertion. Option B, assertion and reason are true, but reason is not correct explanation of assertion. Option C, assertion is true, but reason is false. Option D, assertion is false, but reason is true. And the answer is A, both assertion and reason are true, and reason is correct explanation of assertion. Question number 33. Now, assertion is a person who does not engage in any work still requires the functioning of internal organ. This energy is called basal metabolic rate. Reason is basal metabolic BMR is the number of calories burned by the body while performing in basic life sustaining function. Now which of the following statement is correct? In statements which are showing in a previous slide, it is similar for there. Now the option is A, both assertion and reason are true. Reason is correct explanation of assertion. Question number 34. Assertion, the purpose of Ricklin-Jones test was evaluated the functionality and monitor the physical fitness status of older people and to identify the problems and work on the weakness. Reasons, the senior citizen fitness test yani SFT was developed by the Ricklin-Jones test for older people the age between 55 to 95 years. The statements are similar. Option C, assertion is true but reason is false. The age group is 60 to 94 years. Question number 35. Johnson-Matheny test batteries revised version of Johnson eligibility test, which is designed in 1932. The reason, the purpose of Johnson-Matheny test was measure the neuromuscular skills capacity, which have 10 total items. After that revisions, it developed by 6 items are eliminated and 4 items are there, and the options is correct. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason is correct explanation of assertion. The statements are similar from my previous slides. Now next part of session is match the columns question. Question number 36. Now arm curl test, chair sit and reach test, back stretch test, and 8-foot go up test. Now arm curl test develop the upper body strength. Chair sit and reach test can be developed the lower body flexibilities. Back stretch test can be developed the upper body flexibilities, and 8-foot go test can be developed by the agilities. Now the correct option is B. Question number 37. Now the chair sit and reach test, arm curl test, chair stand and reach test, and 8-foot up and go test. What are the equipments are taken? The chair sit and reach test, back stretch chair should be required, arm curl test dumbbells should be required, chair sit and reach test के लिए measurement के लिए 18 inches ruler should be required, and 8-foot go test के लिए cones equipment should be required. Now the option is correct A, 1, 2, 3, 4. Question number 38. Now plate tapping test, flamingo balance test, partial curl ups, and 600-meter run. Plate tapping test के लिए what are the process? 10 timings can be taken in complete 25 cycles. Flamingo balance test, the total number of falls and loss of the balance in 60 seconds of balancing is recorded. Partial curl ups, numbers will be required, and 600 meters timing should be required. Now the option A, 1, 2, 3, 4 is correct options. Question number 39. Now Khelo India fitness test, Harvard step test, senior citizen test, fitness test, and educability test. Now Sai Khelo India developed by Sai, Harvard step test can be developed by the Proha and others, senior citizen test can be developed by the Johnson-Matheny test, and educability test can be developed by the Rickley and Jones test. Now the option C is correct. Question number 40. Again I can repeat question number 39. Question number 39, Sai Khelo India fitness test, Harvard step test, senior citizen test, and educability test. Now Khelo India test, Sai will be developed, Harvard step test, Proha and others will be developed, and senior citizen test can be developed by Rickley and Jones test, and educability test can be developed by Johnson-Matheny test. Now the correct option is C, 1, 4, 2, 3. Now the question number 40. Now plate tapping test, partial curl ups, sit and reach test, and weight. Now plate tapping test can be required for disc. Partial curl ups, 2 parallel line strips should be required. Sit and reach test, sit and reach box will be required, and weight machines के लिए weighing machine should be required. Now the option is B, 1, 3, 2, 4 is correct options. Now next part is picture based questions. Now identify that test, that is plate tapping test, flamingo balance ability test, BMI index test, yes, sit and reach test. Now that is plate tapping test. Question number 42. Identify the test, plate tapping test, flamingo balance ability test, या body mass index, या sit and reach. Now the correct option is B, flamingo balance ability test. Question number identify test, question number 43. Plate tapping test, flamingo balance ability test, partial curl ups, yes, sit and reach, and that is option is partial curl ups. Now identify the test. Now option B, options are plate tapping test, Harvard step test, partial curl up test, sit and reach test. Now the option is B, Harvard step test. One modified there, partial curl up में CURL होता है. It is typology mistake, CUR लिखा हुआ है, but you can just go through it, curl CURL. Question number 45. Identify the test. Plate tapping test, Harvard step test, partial collapse, yeah, chair sit and reach test. Now the correct answer is chair sit and reach test. Now references which I have taken, that purely curriculum 24-25 and the CBSE handbooks, manual books, it is easily available in the CBSE site. Thank you for watching me.